dun, 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 boom. Let's get this party started. Ba, ba, ba. Yo! Welcome, my friend. I gotta give this a few minutes to go out. Or a few seconds. Oh, I'm stoked. Oh, I'm gonna finally get a LR tonight. It's been such a long time coming. Hey, thanks for following, bud. Yeah, Twitch, I guess invited me to something, and now I can do, hold on, let's see. Yeah, I can do like this bit thing now. I love it. Alright. Twitch is on, YouTube's getting there. Slowly but surely. It's trying. Come on. Do it, little guy. Push. Oh, I can do one other thing. I think, is this one? Yeah. I think I had that already, though. Oh, YouTube's on? Twitch is on? Boom, baby. Let's get this atrocity started. Woo! Alright. I don't sound like a robot, I assume. Everything is in place. What a time to be alive. Oh, I pulled them on global. Global doesn't mean anything to me. This is where the magic's at. This is where the demand's at, and this is where I'm gonna pull Gohan. Or Broly. I mean, Broly'd be cool too. Majin Vegeta would be like, eh. At least it'd be something. Ready to see that shaft? You better be ready to read that shaft. Alright. Show me how bad my luck can be, but at the very last second, surprise me. See, I'm not expecting anything in the first multi. You expect anything in the first multi is pure insanity. You're gonna get things like Imperfect Cell, Sarbe, Cancer. See? Cancer, Yamcha. Not wrong, he's right there. And then there's our first, you know, I just awoke him too, so I'm glad I got him again, but now I have to reverse him to feed it to him. Bandai is slippery with that crap. Like, yeah, you could feed it to him. If he's reversed. That's so clever, Johnson. We should give you a promotion. Anything to screw over the players. Alright, that's about what I expected for the first multi. A little bit of Cancer here and there, one SSR, but it's alright. That's what's gonna happen. And if I don't pull one, I will be disappointed in me too. Alright. After the second multi, this is gonna work though. Come on. You know me, JP. I'm one of your biggest money givers. You're like, after all this time, after all this support, let's give him it. We won't shaft him this time. Ooh, you can pull Fat Janemba in this? Awesome! I never did a pull on I didn't do a single pull on the villain banner, so I had to miss out. Now I have one. Heck yeah. Okay with that. Those 10% rates. Where'd they go, Shen? Shen, where those 10% rates, bro? You know the rates? Load up, Buttercup. Alright. I gotta check a Bardock real quick. The last one. Okay. Dude, if I do just straight multis the whole way through, I'm gonna... I know I get trash. It's how it works in this game. If you just do multi after multi after multi after multi after multi, you're guaranteed nothing but garbage. This is the only way I can actually desensify myself. 2 multis on 10%, say that with me, 10% rates got me a single Bardock. Wow! I never knew Bardock was so amazing. I'd use a Gogeta team here, but oh, that's right, I don't have him either. Silly me. What was I thinking? And you're welcome. I don't think this would be that good of a stream. I think they're okay. I think they're fun, but I'm not sure if they're definitely amazing. They're at least good for people who just want to see other people fail so they don't have to fail in their steed. That's nice. I used to do that too whenever I didn't really play the game that much, and then I got really into it, and then I realized I've become what I hate. 2 multi when necessary. Yup. Smashing Bardock's face in will make me feel a little better. And I'm also using the best you are in the game. Anyone ever tells you that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta isn't the best card in the game, they're lying to you. They just don't see his genius. I mean, look at him. He's wearing like an 80s rocker band outfit. He looks like he just popped out of a concert. And then we have to fight the Phantom of the Opera here. See, we're even at a type disadvantage, and we're still going to crush this guy. Oh, by the way, my Vegeta's 100% dupe path, so... He packs... Let's see. Ooh, if that was a crit, that might have one-shot him. I can't show off that, though. This is going to... Hey, thanks for following, Kitty Bandit. You also probably shouldn't be stealing kitties. Kitties are friends, not food. You know, when I did a multi this morning, I got 3 SSRs in a single multi, so I was like, oh man, maybe JP didn't get shafted by the banner. I came back and I looked at the all the featured cards, all like what, 12 of them, and so while while Broly may be featured, there's a catch to it. He's featured, but also so it's 11 other cards, so that like. Okay, if you click on the banner, it says you have a 5% chance of getting a featured SSR. That is a 5% chance out of all 12 of those, so you have a decent chance of getting that card, and a decent chance of getting the other 12 cards. So you have the same chance of getting something like Sen Shenron or Pan. It's like, oh, golly. Thanks, Bandai. Wow. Super Vegeta just ate 150,000 ult. And he wonders why he takes his brother everywhere now. Okay, good enough. I just need something to circumvent the bad multis. Okay, now that that's out of the system, Rocky Diki Doo La Blue. Alright. There is one actual catch to this I should mention. I do need Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, and he is featured on this banner. So at the very least, if they could throw me that scrap of bone, like, I know we've been screwing you over. 2,000 stones deep into Gogeta without him. Maybe they can throw me Kid Goku. Bardock. Oh, that's, by the way, this Bojack's also featured as an SR, so you'll be seeing him a lot. Yep. Speak of the devil. Clever bastards, I swear. %10 rates, they told me. 10% rates, they told me. What is going 3 multis now? Another up, Bojack's back. Did you miss me, bitch? Oh, Raditz? Wow. How did you know? What did oh. I got so excited for 17. What was I thinking? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's 2 mediocre SSRs. It's alright. I've come to expect it. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just disappointed. Just disappointed with you, Bandai. I'm like a parent. I still love you, but I'm so disappointed in you right now, and it just makes me hurt and sad to see what you've become. All I needed was one chance. I'll circumvent the poles again. See, that's the luck I need. It even has my avatar as the guy I'm going to be fighting. Kid Goku here, he's here to cheer me on. He's like, I know it sucks right now, man, but we're going to make it better. Is the Kid Goku you fought here always the SR version of him? Huh. This isn't a team, this is just a bunch of people who aren't max level. What the hell is this team? It's my main team. I use it on Japan all the time. Has anyone ever told you? The secret to all my success is, throw everybody in a pot and hope for the best. And it's not up on the site yet, no, because I made it last night. Apparently we went into maintenance. Did we just seriously go to an emergency maintenance? Bandai, what's going on, bud? Who the hell has maintenance just at random times like this? See what you have to say to me. Under maintenance now, scheduled in time, undetermined. Maintenance causes under-activation to server trouble. I'm very sorry. Please wait until recovery. Dude, I was gonna pull an LR card. What kind of crap is this? Get out of here. What? Who goes into mate? Oh, God, that's... What the f... Who does this? I guess I'll play global while I wait? What the f... I've never had that happen before. Holy crap. That had to happen within that second, because that stage took less than 2 minutes. Alright, I'll do Vegeta pulls on global, I guess. If Japan happens to come out, like, let me know, so... I mean, I don't know if this is a long maintenance, or 5 seconds long, or what the hell is going on. Well then. You thought we were gonna do LR pulls. Joke's on you. Welcome to global. Seriously, it's like they knew I was gonna pull an LR. It's like the algorithm hit. It's like if he does the next multi, he's going to get an LR. Throw the game into maintenance. Hey, it's got the rail screen now. Oh yeah, you will get compensation stones for that. Anytime any undetermined maintenance pops, even if it's gonna be like 1 stone. Alright, I think Global has Virginia out. I don't really care that much about Vegeta because my JP has them over and over again, but we can always go for one. What was even in his banner? Junk. Alright. Nothing spectacular. My luck's to go right here. I'm going to pull in Vegeta on the first multi. It's like, ha! There's your LR, bitch. Go back to JP. Maintenance is over. Yep, that's a buy, guys, because it's a rainbow. Here comes Vegeta, 1 multi. Kind of hard to work on the tier list when we finished it. At this point, all I have to do is literally update it on the site. Told you. Told you. Told you right there. First multi. I knew it was going to happen. All the freaking luck goes into Global because I don't care. I didn't even think I wanted them. Here we go. First multi, 4... What was that? Essentially 4 singles. There's Vegeta. Oh, Global suck my nuts. Why do you do this to me? Get out of here. Get gone. Ah, here goes any hope of an LR. Here's an extra. Well, that was the quickest multi in the world. Thanks for the banner. I'll see you next time. I told you it was gonna happen. Anytime you don't care about a card, you get it immediately. Anytime I care about a card, oh hell no. That don't happen. Alright, I guess we'll beat on something while we wait for JP. What do you guys want to see die? Oh, actually we could kill Vegeta. His stage is out. Alright, let's see. Who do we have to choose from? Does anybody have an LR Broly to play with me? Zenrato. You may have heard of Zenrat. He's kind of a lesser known YouTuber, but if you think real hard, you may know who he is. That's a joke, by the way. Alright. World first here, JX and Zenrat team up using LR Broly to smash and crush everything in their way. I know I set up a backup team that kind of helped him. No, wait. Oh, it's my other account that has TUR Broly. Crap! I can't use him here. So, we'll use Godku, because everybody loves being a god. Alright, Vegeta. Let's see if you can handle the raw power. There's someone named Zenrato with 5k subs. Okay. For a second, I thought you were being serious, but I get it. You're playing along with the joke. I was about to start worrying. Wow, they really want you to have the power-ups over here. Look at this stuff. They're everywhere. Show me what you got, Vegeta. Spoiler, I don't think it's going to be a lot. Oh, the thumbnail just updates randomly. That's the weirdest thing about YouTube streaming, is it always just kind of updates whenever the hell it feels like. I've never enjoyed that about it, but I kind of have to deal with it. So most of the time when streaming's over, I typically change the thumbnail then. I'll try changing it now and see what happens. YouTube is so weird about it. It is Thirststone. Let's see, change image. Let's change it to what looks fancy. Oh, I know deep down that happened purposely. That maintenance, go to global, and instantly pull Vegeta, go back to Japan, have fun with the pure torture you're about to receive. And thanks for summoning John Batanks. Batansko. This is sort of why I feel like they bring Vegeta out at the worst time. You have this Broly who's just so overpowered. So Vegeta's 2 attacks with a lesser defense Broly hit him for 76 and 63. And got 1 shot. Oh, you poor, poor soul. I won't even ult. Oh, JP's back? Alright, sweet. Which one am I on right now? Oh, that's right. This is the second emulator. I'll just minimize this for now. Guess I'm relogging in. You have been banned for being a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, JP. I tried. I tried my best. Was I not good enough? I guess if YouTube is telling me to sub, I'll sub. I'm down for it. Getting 1,000 subs would be cool. Wonder what the hell that maintenance was even about. Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of doing Opo's fight. No, JP died. I wouldn't be getting a maintenance message if less JP died. Because if it died for me alone, I would be getting a communication error. The fact that the maintenance message popped up means that Bandai themselves put that there. Well, you know, since we just pulled Ent Vegeta like it was nothing, you know this is going to be trash, but maybe, just maybe, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. Maybe if I talk very, hoarsely. Alright, Bandai. I know we've had our differences, but this is me to you. I want to get back together. I think about you some nights, and I wonder, whatever happened to us? It's okay that you gave me Yamcha. It's alright. We know he's a bitch. But we'll just call it past errors. Raditz? Oh. I know you're just building me up for a surprise. You like to surprise me, don't you? Not exactly the kind of surprise I, really wanted, but thanks, baby. It's a start. Well, let's move on. Wu-Tanks? I like him a bit, but, you know, you could do better. Kamehameha Goku from the Vegeta Saga? Ooh, you know I like it, but at this point, it's not enough. White hot semen face Goku? Oh, I know you love to give him out, but again, it's just not enough. Punching Videl? Some good art. I like it, but you're supposed to show me your love. Great Saiyaman, this isn't how you show love. This is how you show hatred. Are you saying you hate me? SR Beerus? What have I done? SR Captain Ginyu? Bandai, how have I offended you? Please, tell me. What can I do to make this better? Alright. One good thing is I can feed that Whis to a Whis I had earlier. So because of that, thanks for subbing and following Super Saiyan Dude and the Gaming Kid Chris. I actually have not awakened that Whis yet, so I gotta do this before I forget to do it. What is that, 3 SSR so far and 4 multis? Alright. I'll converge it with a single. That's the trick. It's the key. By the way, if I pull an LR in a single, I may scream. Rate me subbed in. I appreciate the offer, but typically if I rape someone, that's illegal in a lot of places. And unfortunately, you see, right here is what basically happens when I get raped on screen. A bunch of people, I get a bunch of crap. If I were to rape someone, I go to a prison in which they do rape me back, and it's bad. Like, fuck me daddy, for example. I'll be saying that to someone. And I don't want to say fuck me daddy to some guy who's about to rape me. That just sounds awful. Alright. 3 multis / 2 singles remaining. And this is not a private server. This is war. And yes, that Whis is an SSR. It's one of the oldest ones in forever. Alright, Beerus. 17. Reddits? No. Come on. So much cancer. I don't like seeing this cancer. Who's that? Birder? Of course it's Birder. Yep. Dildo form Frieza. Alien Frieza. Whatever you want to call him. Those 10% rates, though. Those 10% rates. 7-fold Gim. What's that? It's Vegeta, but not the right Vegeta. It's all the wrong. Stop giving me this garbage. Why does this game hate me like this? Woo! I told you, man, that global. Even because it was maintenance, I knew better. I shouldn't have done anything. Krillin's like, offer me advice here. Listen here, you should have known not to go over there. Now you're stuck with us. Ha ha! Bitch. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Since that Vegeta, I believe, doesn't have a Dokkan Awakening yet, I should be able to toss him to the feeder. Yep. Bandai, that was 360 stones I gave you. That's, according to my calculations, a lot. And when someone gives you a lot of something, you typically return the favor. You don't give them all this crap. I had to feed off some gray grease to someone real fast. I don't know who needs it, though. Here, just take it. I'm gonna feed that Beerus off anyways, but I don't like having the dupe box. Okay. I circumvented. I moved on. You loaded for me. If you go into emergency maintenance again, I may die. That's a lot of pods, but will it be enough? Come on, my baby. Come on, my honey. Come on, my ragtag gal. Nope. It's the original Goku that you could start the game with. Thanks. Back in 2015, I may have been... That's kind of cool. They did not give me 300 stones. Holy crap. I wish. That was 5 $25 Google Play cards. Ah, Tien. At least this version of Tien here is going to actually have that cool SSR coming. That's neat. I wanted LR to play with. Goten, are you an LR? Oh, you don't look to have the... Nope. Raditz, what about you? LR? See, there's the R, but it's missing the L. I see what's happening here. They're just getting confused. SR, close. Something tells me my account is cursed. 10% SRs. Like, even on a normal... Like, we've pulled, what, 4 SSRs and 300 stones right now? I've seen better rates on everything. But here's an R17. Oh, sweet! What? Oh my... Yes! Fuck! God damn it! I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm sorry. I promised I would never do this. I can't. Shit. Fuck. I don't even care that it's not fucking Broly. Finally! Fucking God, this game! Finally! I keep screaming! Stop screaming, that hurts. My voice is getting too high. I don't mean to do this. Fucking finally! This game! After all this time, so many banners, so much trying. It's been months and months. I have been putting hundreds of stones into this. Fuck! I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I feel like a crazy YouTuber person jumping around screaming. Legitimately, I'm having a hard time breathing. Fuck. Holy shit. God, this is gonna get, like, flagged or something for all the language. Oh, God. Alright. I don't even care anymore. Bandai. My God. I don't know what it is, but thank you for ending this atrocity. Holy goddamn shit. Okay, we got 50 stones for one multi. Let's, hold on. I don't want to do the Elder Kais. I mean, I got plenty of them. I don't really care that much. Basically, I guess I'm gonna let you guys decide, since... Do you want me to do one more multi on the Broly, or do you want me to try to get Gogeta? If I get Gogeta, somehow this trifecta will be complete. So we can do Broly or Gogeta. The choice is yours. And thank you for the congrats, man. That's a lot of Gogeta. Hold up, Gogeta, Broly, Gogeta. I think Gogeta's overwhelming that. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. In this banner, I have over 1,550 stones in it. If this last 50 pulls this Gogeta, do you even understand how insane this... Oh my God. Not only would I have LR Gohan and... Ah! I'm so irrationally excited for what I know won't happen, but this is incredible. Come on, baby. Let's end this. For all it's worth. Gohan, cool. Gohan again. In case you weren't aware that the last Gohan was attacking you, this one's also using Masenko High. I'm losing my voice. Like, I literally screamed. I don't think my voice has gone that high in maybe years. I didn't even realize I was capable of that. Alright, number 4, it's fine. It's fine. It's Videl. I mean, we've seen her before. She's hot. I get it. I do her. You do her too. Oh, sorry, Chi-Chi once into that action. She's like, look how hot I am too. My legs are in the air. Yeah. She's got some good legs. Vegeta's like, I want some too. In another life, they called me Virginia. That's 6. Yamcha's 7. If Gogeta's the very last multi, everything. What is... I didn't know what that was. It's Gohan running Icarus. I didn't recognize the thing. Wow, I forgot he exists. Hey, Gohan, how's it going? Sweet ride. Is that... Oh, it's just Vegito Blue. Okay, okay. I'll take him as the last one. He is a dupe, but he is a dupe that I could throw to the dupe system to make him even better. So we'll call it good at that. If that was Gogeta, though, holy sh... Hell, dude, I'll do it right now. You know what's funny? I have been saving int orbs so much because I keep telling myself I'm gonna pull Gohan, and I almost broke. I was so close to breaking. Like Kid Buu and all that, I so badly wanted to feed all that crap to him. What am I doing? Oh, it's not completely spaced. I feel like I'm in a different realm right now. See how far we can push it. He's at 79% right now. Oh, yo, everybody. Sorry. I know there's a lot going on in chat. I apologize. And happy birthday, whoever we're saying happy birthday to. Jack Phantom Hive? Is that like a... Oh, that one Nickelodeon show, Jack Phantom or something like that? It looked a lot like the Fairly Odd Parents. And I woke up. It was only just a dream. Oh, that's what this feels like. I'm gonna wake up. You're like, you thought you had Gohan in an account that matters. Like, real talk though, this VB, he is an LR in himself. He's an LR without the tag. If people in Global are telling you this guy's not worth it right now, they are lying and full of shit. This dude is a monster, and until something truly replaces him, there will be no replacement to Vegito Blue. Thanks for following, JV Frost. JP's down? Are you kidding me? No, wait. If JP's down, it would do the thing on me here. Every time it does not loading. Okay. Super Vegito is better than Blue in the sense that if you could see when people supered, and that doesn't include the new item because you're using a bad item slot using that. It could be a good item, but you should be able to see regardless. If you could see who's going to super, yes. But the problem is Super Vegito and Vegito Blue both take full damage whenever you get smacked in the face. And Super Vegito, actually you just saw it earlier when I was doing, what's his face? The Masked Saiyan. My Super Vegito got ulted. And while he did have type disadvantage, he still took full damage of that, which almost killed me on the spot. That's just the problem with Super Vegito. Like, he does, you know, he's good, and he defends more than Vegito Blue, but Vegito Blue has the additional attacks, if you want to call it that, while Super Vegito does not. Alright, that's 90% of the tree done. All I need is, I guess, one more dupe, and I can finish him up defensive-wise. Hell yeah. Alright, now I gotta go find my Gohan, and Battlefield's coming back, just in time! Oh, he has to be awakened, doesn't he? Rip, rip, rip. I mean, I'm still on Japan right now. I don't know what's going on. All that fodder we pulled, you'll be sacrificed. Know that your sacrifice will not be... Oh, I even have purple turtle shells. Yes. Hey, it really isn't that many older guys. Alright, watch this. Alright, let's see. 510, 1520, 2530, 3540, 4550, 5560... 65, 67 plus the 2 there, so it's around 70. Gohan's going to take about 19 of that chunk away from me. Majin Vegeta, if I pulled him, we could take another 20. That would be 40. And LR Broly would be about 60. So saving them has its purposes. Because it looks like a lot, but it goes very, 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 very fast. Oh yeah, when the game shuts down. I'm sure that will be a very traumatic day for us all. I can only hope Bandai does it like some guy who told me the story of they released like the rarest card in the game that everybody had been wanting for like, I guess, years. And then after they released it, 2 weeks later, they shut down the game. That is atrocious. Alright, my sweet little flower. Oh, I know, yeah. If you just got here, I did pull LR Gohan, and I am stoked beyond words. Oh, yes. Just what I need to do. That's... I think it was Cell? It's gotta be Cell. It's the Bye Guys Goku. 77 medals. What the hell even is today? It's... Cell should be here in 2 days, though. Because this is JP, so he'll be here on Strength and Tech days. Today is... It's Tech? Wait. Oh, Cellular Device? Cellular Device. Just in time. I was looking for you. You're about to make my dream come true. But first, I have to blow you away. I'll kill Cell with a variety of teams just to, I don't know, make this spicy. Start with Strength. Everybody knows it, everybody loves it. Goku's a god. You know, all that good stuff, blah blah blah. Who's better, Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? By the way, while I have my head in my ass, could you guys, complain and argue to me about which one's better for every specific reason? Still the thing, like when they both came out, both Super Saiyan 4s are good cards. They're both incredible cards. But because one is slightly better than the other one in like certain, you know, disadvantages, advantages here and there, everyone loses their mind. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I should have known it's Tech Day, but my mind got a little warped there. Dude, I really was expecting to come out of this the same way I've been coming out of these polls for almost 2 months now. Super 17 was the last time that I, like, pulled a whole bunch of cool stuff, like, really fast. And while I did get Kid Buu, the whole team let me down. And before that, Super Saiyan Angel just eluded me forever, as did Gogeta. And all the LRs before that. It's like the first time it's like, oh, I got something. That's what this feels like. Go Tank Super Saiyan 4. You know, before the game dies, I really am curious if they're going to go the whole, like, Dragon Ball Heroes route and just start making crazy cards everywhere. We'll see, like, Super Saiyan 4 Go Tanks and the fusion of Cell Jr. and Cyberman as the new tech leader and just other just bizarre stuff. Common's right, actually. Play the game. You'd be surprised at how many things can get done whenever you play the games. If you need 77 medals, I have to do this 10 times, don't I? You know, small bright side, he does only cost 25 right now. That's... that's good, because he'll cost 50 any other time, and that's a lot of stamina. Only hits 30,000. That's cute. Here, let me try. How much HP did he live with? I couldn't even see the health bar. There you go, buddy. Yeah, playing Dokkans for faggots. I mean, flaggots. I don't know whatever flags you for language. I'm so excited. I'm actually happy. It's been so long. Whoa, what? After I buy the sandwich. Where'd he go? Good job, Cell. Good fight. GG, buddy. Oh, shit. Don't you realize yet you're up against the perfect weapon? It's part of my design. I can't die. Even if I blow myself up, I will always come back. What on earth are you mumbling about? Chanting a little prayer before you die? Alright, I guess for team number 2. Ooh, we have a cooler. Heck yeah. Come, Kool-Aid. Let's pour them a drink. See, calling it money down the drain is only actually money down the drain if you regret doing it. If you have fun doing it, it's not money down the drain because it's just a hobby. Anything you do in life is money down the drain. Like, no matter what game it is you spend on, what you do, it's pretty much always money down the drain. But if you get enjoyment out of it, why not do it? Like, if I hated actually doing this, I would have stopped doing it a long time ago. This must be hard for you with all those wounds. This must really make them burn. Cell had some great lines. Ooh, the Frieza family. Well, watch how hard this full power Frieza is gonna hit. This is an SSR that came out, what? I keep forgetting because Japan and Global had him come out at different times, but he was right around Gogeta. So he hits the Cell Jr. for 915,000 damage. Now that's the sign of an SSR who remained relevant. Here, have a Meteor of Death. Oh, that's right. Speaking of mods, I'll add some people to mod on Twitch as well. Because I need to start adding some in that direction. And Volley, let's see. If I can get on YouTube right now, I can add mod to you. Hold up, bud. I'm in a good mood, so I'll be doing good things. Alright, I gotta click on myself. YouTube really makes it difficult getting back to your own channel. Alright, I'll click this while YouTube thinks about where it wants to go with life. You're streaming. Would you like to go to our main site and watch this channel about some guy who pets kittens? Tempting, but I need to go to the chat for a second. Trust me, there's some quality kittens. Wanna watch this video? We're gonna have back reflect for a second. There's chat. Alright, where's Valley at? There he is. Add moderator. Valley is now a moderator. Congratulations! That'll be $9.95 plus taps. Taps? I was going for tax, but I mixed up tax and tips at the same time. Whoa, what is... Aw, yeah! One viewer, baby! Here we go! Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and it died. Dude, I'm so freaking happy I pulled that Gohan! God! This is so good! JX has been missing all of this, like, top-tier stuff now, and God, my account for so long has just been caught up with everything, and then it fell behind. And Bandai knew. They're like, yeah, this asshole's gonna spend. And I did. But in the end, I won. Well, won. We'll use quotes in that. You know, Sel, for a dude who's got type advantage on me, I expected him to not die like a bitch, but what can you do? Later, buddy. Can I have your tip? Dun, 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 dun. General Eric. Nintendo Giovanni. I like that name. It's 2 cells. 8 to go! Alright, what did I do last time? It was cooler, so this time I'll do... There's a Super Saiyan 3 I could do. There's a Mass Saiyan I could do. You know, since I just modded Valley, here. We'll do a special one. Just for Valley. Just because I'm actually happy. Alright. He could do anybody, that's right. That was his call to fame, if you want to call it that. Correct, it was both any types. Alright. So let's... If he's strictly villain, though, we'll do it this way. I'm going to pick... God, if these freaking old guys would get out of the way. Where's my sweet Rose? There you are. We'll do Rose. We'll do Merge Zimma Zimma. We'll throw in a... We'll throw in a full power Cooler Cup. Throw in... Ooh, Cell. We'll have Cell kill Cell. That'll make sense. And Frieza, because why not? I'll switch these two, though. Now, the truest mystery of all. Who is the Mass Saiyan? Could it be Videl? Could it be Chi-Chi? Was it really Goten all this time? Or was it Black? Could it be Goku? It's times like this I need like a sound tuner that does the dun 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 next time on Dragon Ball Z. Blah 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 blah. Find out next time. Mass Saiyan equal future Janemba. That's it. I could have not seen it this whole time. I have my Mass Saiyan maxed out. You know, I think he's actually max dupe path too. I just haven't put any points into him or anything, sadly, because I just didn't have a reason to. But he should still hit decently hard, I imagine. You do lose a lot of HP though. It's just not like you can mix in villains and heroes, cool, but nobody links with each other then. Oh yeah, one-handed something attack. Hiya! You didn't even kill him. Mass Saiyan, what are you doing? You had advantage of type on him. And then Frieza hits what he does without trying, with an additional attack, and almost kills the other one. Alright, Cell. Let's see what you're full of made of. I just recently got Cell to SA10. Cooler, you can go for it. And Mass Saiyan, if there's anyone left, let's see you kill somebody. Maybe the friend's one would be better than mine. Oh, that's right, the passive. It's a good thing you guys said that. That's true. Because he's got the, gotta be one enemy or whatever. So I can find it after this. dun, dun, dun. Oh, shh. I did not mean to click that. Dun, 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 dun. Well, at least like the music. Dun, 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 bum, 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 ba, dun, dun. I need to close the alert box. That, or let's not put it right behind Nox. Alright. Get out of here. I'm gonna see what this dude can do. Show me why Xenoverse, I guess, really vitalizes this guy? Well, thanks for following, Blue Blaze Boss. You know what's weird? When I got that Twitch affiliate thing earlier today, like, they go in depth with the stuff they ask you. Like, I was like, accept. I'm like, okay, so typically you accept something. And then it opened up a federal tax form, a state tax form. I had to fill out 2 separate tax sheets, do all this crap, identify myself as a company or an individual, and I'm like, damn, guys. I don't even know what half of this is. I'm not here to, like, do my taxes, and you're not the IRS. Calm down, Twitch. It'll be okay. Uncle Sam always has to have their share. Wait, is the Masked Saiyan from Heroes or from Xenoverse? I thought he was a Xenoverse thing. You have to understand, I know nothing about Heroes. I ignore that game like the plague. I was gonna, you know, I wish there'd have been an option. Random Rito streaming. To pick yourself as an individual, if I recall correctly, it was, are you an individual slash single entity slash single LCC company? My mother actually works for the IRS, so I called her. I was like, you work for the IRS? What the crap does all this mean? Hey, hey. Pretty decent. You're waiting for my... Oh, that's right. Global is about to get the rewards. I checked... I laid down on YouTube yesterday. And so I laid down on YouTube. I laid down in bed. Turned on YouTube on my PS4. And I was like just scrolling through it. And it recommended to me like 20 people streaming the World Tournament. It's just like, man... We're going really heavy at this. And every title was like, The Last Hours! Everything it takes to push through to the end! I'm just sitting there like, it's really nice whenever you don't have to be the one streaming the tournament. Instead, someone else is suffering that nonsense for you. Alright, I guess we could do Super Saiyan 3 Goku now, but I would like one who isn't SA. It's actually surprising the amount of Masked Saiyan leads there are right here. Oh, here we go. We can do Super 17. That's a thing. That's not agility. That's agility. Android. 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 Do I have... I actually think I'm missing Future 18. Rip, 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 rip. Thanks for subbing the Snivy Master. None snivy like we do. Oh, Rose, what am I thinking? I guess Bojack. I don't know. Good enough. We're not gonna die anyway, so I ain't worried about it. Loli wants to be modded. Oh, sorry, dude. By the way, Lollygammy sent us a IRL pic earlier. She's got a nice ass. I gotta tell you, she works in that baby. Also, Loli, say something in chat too so I can find you. Hey, grats if you got Gogeta. I didn't get him, but I got the thing that's rarer than Gogeta, so Gogeta will happen eventually. I know that. Any Dokkan card I'll get eventually. But that LR crap, I never have any idea when that's gonna happen, so... You know, for all I know, like, a week from now, it's like, hey, look, it's LR Gohan and Vegeta featured in the next banner. Oh, darn. Too bad you wasted all those stones. And, heck yeah, they'd be asking you for pics, man. Did you see that, booty? Whew. There's Lollygammy. Click, add moderator. You did it. You're the best. By the way, I'm starting a new affiliate program called $50 to become a mod of my YouTube channel. Sponsored in part by Living Ichigo. I'll have all the details, so if you're really curious, I'd ask him. But man, it's a great deal and you shouldn't pass it up. Limited time only. Every time I try to make a YouTube video making fun of it, it's so hard for me because it's like so cringe-inducing, but I really want to finish this one where I'm just basically just parroting Ichigo's entire, like, Patreon and everything. It's like, look at here, our happy customers who've decided to buy his $50 run any event for you. And just a guy like, I didn't know how to beat the Cell event, so I paid Ichigo $50. Not only did he beat the Cell event for me, I never saw my account again. He saved me from an addiction. Thank you, Living Ichigo. Wow. Great testimonial. It's just so hard to make work. It's so funny, though. What is going on? Expose with 22 viewers. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's 22 people. I can count that high. Actually, when I get the amount of people together that I want to, like, do it with me, because I don't want to just, like, voice all the customers doing it. I want to actually have, like, other mods and people do the impersonations for me. Well, you see, Ichigo said I could be his friend to Dokkan for only $25. I didn't have any friends until then. Now I'm on his friend list, and his leader is always the worst thing you can imagine. Thanks, Living Ichigo. I'd buy again. And thanks for following. I'll pay for Twitch mod. I'm sure people would pay for anything. I'm also pretty rock solid too. Okay, so you have to understand. When I pulled LR Gohan... Okay, no, actually good comparison. The other day we had Nurse on mod chat with us. I had a semi then. When I pulled LR Gohan, I am like diamond right now. I have an erection for almost 30 minutes. And it ain't gonna go away until I have him. There ain't no force in this world that's taking this away from me. See, Cell's gonna try, but he will fail. 79k? Only a bitch hits like 79k. I am so stoked! Banhammer? What do you mean? What's a banhammer? You know, so I actually have 0 mods in my Twitch thing. I need to add someone over there. I know so little about Twitch, and Twitch is the one that's been, like, promoting me like crazy. Like, I started this Twitch channel not even a month ago. And it's like, it's always emailing me things, and it's like, you did this, you did this, you did this, and I'm like, great. And YouTube's always the one I go back to, and I, like, set everything up for. Twitch is kind of like an afterthought, and I'm like, I need to actually put a little time and effort into that. Don't call me fucking lad. When this is all said and done, I'll probably make Violet a Twitch on Violet a Twitch. Violet a mod on Twitch. I love everybody, but Violet's really the only one I trust out of pretty much anybody. I mean, I trust other people, but Violet's the only one I can, like, trust. Da-da-da-da. This is an Android team. Well, an Android agility team, if you want to call it that. Your very own Loli? If I had my very own Loli, there'd be a whole different kind of trust going on. Hey, baby, why don't you come over here to the other room and let's trust each other. Oh, but Oni-chan, that's forbidden. I know. That's what makes it all the more exciting. You know, when those androids beat the crap out of you, fly above you, and both of them, like, team tag you and drop a bunch of, like, raining Death Stars on you, that looks like it really hurts. I'm glad a lot of the things in DBZ are fake, because I really don't want to be evaporated in, like, an energy ball, or have the earth just blow up under my feet randomly. You name it. Like, some pretty crazy deaths in that show. Or it'd be like Bardock and just get incinerated into space by a death meteor. Ugh. Don't get Aminal in here. Oh, yeah, Destructo Disc. Good point. That would be even worse. Well, okay, Destructo Disc seems to work the same way a lightsaber does. If you get, like, cut or something, what it does is, so a lightsaber cuts you at such a high heat that it instantly cauterizes a wound, so that's why nobody ever bleeds. It's the same thing with Destructo Disc, is it, like, instantly cauterizes a wound, and it's like, there is a little bleeding in there, but it sucks, but it's not like you can just bleed out and die there. But yeah, Destructo Disc is something I would prefer to never have happen. Is that a Gestion Nimba? Whatever. Oh, LR Gohan! I'm so close, man! What? It's like, right that, it's like Goku, Gogeta, Vegeta Blue, Goku, Vegeta Blue, Goku, Vegeta Blue? Yes, I have heard of all of these people. Did I find a Goku? I did not, so we'll do tech this time. And of course my tech team's dead. Every time I make a team, then I have to kill somebody else to make the next team. See, Spirit Bomb would be a quick win though, like everything else. You blow up, it's like, oh my god, I'm dead. Destructo just could be like, well, this really sucks. If only I wasn't cut in half right now. Bleeding eternally? Check. About to die? Check. Thanks for following the what said I? What does this say? That's what she said 17. I don't know why she said it 17 times, but wow. She really wanted you to know. Anybody who's a mod in there is pretty much because they're a mod of the sub with me. That's why I give them mod. It's not like they just popped in here as like, mod. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Stranger, here, have mod. It's because I've talked with most of the people in mod chat for most of them over a year now, some less, some more, but I actually know who they are. Wouldn't cutting your spinal cord kill you instantly? I'm not sure. I want to say no, but I mean, you'll be paralyzed, but I'm not sure you'll be dead instantly. I want to see LRs too. That's what I'm trying to get the dang medal for. I'm not killing Cell because it looks pretty. As you see now, we kill 5 Cell Juniors again in the most particular of ways. The way they scream and explode excites me erotically. Let's see if I can even... I'm going to close global for a second here. That way it's not taking up so much space. Alright, on Twitch, how would I mod Violet? Let's see. Click on Twitch. It loads in super slowly. Probably going to start a mimic of my exact stream so I get to hear myself twice. Oh boy. Violet, when you can, say something in the Twitch chat again. Ban, timeout. So many options. They're all, like, brutal, too. It's like, ban this person, time them out, remove them permanently, IP ban them. So many ways to make people, And thank you for following, Ganny Gamer. Alright, there's Violet. Follow, add friend, mod user. You've added Violet Bunny as a moderator of this room. Well, Violet now controls all of you, so enjoy that. Sometimes she can be a little sensual, other times she gets a little rough, so it's best to just kind of like, you know, pray it ends more favorably rather than unfavorably. You should be. Yeah, it has like a sword next to your name now. Alright, I'm closing Twitch. Dun 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 dun. Wait, I didn't. Oh crap! Don't not ult on me, man. I'm not gonna waste a tree of might fruit for that. This carries the hope of the world. That thing went. I'm not even sure if it's spoilers, but is what Trunks did to merge Zamasu considered a spoiler anymore at this point? Or how would that be looked as? Not the lilies. Anything but them. No! Oh, you got Ella Broly? Nice! $60 episodes since. Alright. Because I don't want to, like, spoil any for people who haven't seen Super. I don't know. Like, I don't know what, like, the threshold of this is. We used to actually have this problem in the sub all the time because we didn't know what the hell was considered a spoiler and not. Uh-oh, things are happening. Endgame's now hosting you with 1 viewer. Aw, shit, son. I can count to 1. I'll do it right now. Number 1. I just did it. I'm actually impressed. This is one of the first time I think my Twitch is catching up to YouTube and viewers. I still want to have that random thing when Broly came out, and I just logged in. Not even 30 minutes later, I had over 700 people watching. I'm still baffled to this day how that even happened. When it ended, I looked at it, it was like, oh yeah, you started, you had 100 viewers within 12 seconds, I had 250 viewers within 3 minutes, I had 500 viewers within 40 minutes, like, what the heck? Was Broly that popular? Everybody wonders why everybody has such a favoritism towards Broly. Well, apparently if you get that kind of reaction anywhere to seeing Broly, Bandai must know. They're like, yeah man, release them all over the world. We'll make millions. When is the maintenance about to start? I hope never. We just had maintenance, or, well, some sort of maintenance. Yesterday and now. Why would we have more? Terribly sorry, we forgot to ban people. We're gonna kick everyone off so we can ban a bunch of people who probably didn't even do anything wrong, and then you can go back to your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you, and please understand. And Namco. Oh, I actually haven't done a Heroes yet, so we can go full Heroes team this time. Oh, yep. My Heroes team died. I guess the only I could use the new Gogeta if I had him, but I won't complain. I got what I needed. It's all good. Let's see. Instead, I'll do... I love this Goku. His art and everything is nice to look at. We'll do Virginia, another Virginia, a Gaku, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because why the hell not? Now it's time to be my hero, baby. I have no idea when they're banning people, dude. Yesterday when Mania was over, somebody said that they had been banned. So I logged into a different account that had the ban message, and it let me in immediately. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, well, I logged in, and I even sent out on Twitter if anybody else got banned, and everyone who responded said they hadn't been banned either, even if they had the message. So either someone's just retarded, which is normally the case. They probably had, like, their system have an error, and they saw the 2 red arrows. They're like, I'm banned, which actually just means restart your damn thing. Those 2 red quotation marks were the bane of existence forever, because every time someone would get them, they'd assume they were banned, and all that meant was, like, basically, you were, like, offline for too, or you're online for too long, so, like, you lost connection, and it's like telling you, like, oh, we lost connection, just to reconnect, but people wouldn't actually restart the unit. They would just keep trying to log in, so they would just keep getting the 2 red arrows. You're like, we're banned, what do we do? Wow. It's like 9:20 p.m. here. Typically, I actually stream around your time, and I get yelled at that for a lot. It's like, why do you always stream whenever we're all sleeping? And I'm like, because I'm not sleeping. I don't know. I have this thought, and it could just be me just being an idiot, but I'm curious if Bandai has that message on people, and they can choose to ban them whenever. So, let's say you actually did do something in the future. They can just pop the ban on you, and if you ask why, they're like, oh, we sent you a message saying we're going to ban you eventually. So, you remain unbanned up until the point, I guess, if you do something fishy again, or Bandai catches you doing something fishy, it'll ban you. And then they have, like, I guess, a reason to say that you were going to be banned because you knew it was coming. They're just waiting for you to do something, you know, illegal, wrong, whatever. It's complete speculation, obviously, but it could be. Timeless Man 04. Thank you for subbing, buddy. Go do it! Oh yeah! Monut. Interesting last name. Would you like some more nuts? Monut's like, heck, I've heard that joke a million times before. Double Super Saiyan 4 with Vegeta Blue on the turn. I'll give everybody in this chat 5 stones if Cell lives through this. All 3 of these guys. Dang. So close. I would have to give almost like 150 people 5 stones. Whew! I was sweating that one. I know some people out there were like really hoping, like, even that smallest amount, maybe it'll... No. I wouldn't make a statement like that unless I knew they were gonna die. Alright, I gotta check on Cell. I think we've killed him 6 times? Maybe 7, hopefully. We're at 42. I would do Boss Rush, but I want to awaken Gohan once. Oh wow, use of scatter item. It's my dream come true. Nah, I was thinking of doing a single just for fun, but there's no point. I've done enough stones for a lifetime. I can let that crap finally build again. Now loading. Now loading. Both units, but which one should I Dokkan first? Physical or strength? Yeah, do strength. The physical one is a nuker. He's always been a nuker. While the strength one can actually focus on a team. Since nuking's essentially dead at this point, I consider the physical the worst one. Unless there's a situation you can still nuke in, he's not that great. I think a lot of the same stuff. I'm curious if there's anybody different here that I can throw something together with. I could try Int Gogeta, just with somebody else. Everybody's got that crap on lockdown. That must be what all those Buhans are about. So for the people who don't have Gogeta, they're throwing in Buhan. You know what, Buhan? Here. I'll make use of you. Question is, I actually figured this out when we were doing the tier list last night. Something I never even thought about before. Question is, do I have him awakened? I don't. Rip that dream. Whatever. Now going to see how strong Kid Buu could have been if they gave him key links. Same old look in your eyes. It's a beautiful night to turn and walk away. Too much time has gone by. We should just say goodbye. Is the Hearthstone thumbnail still there? That is awesome. I told you, YouTube hates updating things. Don't worry about finding me leads. Because even if I add people, like, the system they have set up is just ridiculous. One actual quality change they can make that affects no one is just make it so people could set the damn lead they want to use. I know it takes beyond zero effort, but... Oh, that's right, this is Bandai. I'm sorry. I mean, there's 4 Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. I mean, they're not all going to be amazing. It's just a fact of life. That's with every card in this game. Like, they're not all going to be that great. I have all 4 of them awakened on my JP here. But even on the global one where I just pulled an Int Vegeta, like, I'll awaken him, but the other ones I'll probably hold off until I truly need them. There's really a point. The Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, even the tech one, it's just the way it is because Goku's more popular than Vegeta, so he will always be the better of the 2 cards because they're typically released simultaneously with each other. And Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, when Super Saiyan Blue got his Dokkan, he became an incredible card again. Guess what happened to Vegeta alongside him? Oops. Play Korean Dokkan. Is that like Japanese Dokkan, just with more moon runes? Or higher latency? Or lower latency, technically. You know, Korean Dokkan would be pretty funny because we'd start seeing this like in the LCS. It's like, come watch C9 Sneaky come race blah 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 against, I don't know, Majin Buu tonight. Both have a team set up here of LR Broly and blah blah blah. Who will possibly get it to finish first? I have 2.3 million people buying tickets to watch someone do a race on Dokkan. Oh my goodness. The sheer hilarity of that would just be worth it. Thanks for following / subbing GamerTime Player and Skinny Snorlax69 and Eco DBX. Didn't Global just have a sale during Vegito Blue? JP should still have the sale going on right now, because I bought every single sale stone, all 10 of the $33 ones, the $100 one, every single one except for the one that resets every day, which is the $1 one. And I believe someone told me yesterday that's lasting until May 22nd. It's echo, but no worries. What, am I echoing, or you echo? Echo the Techo. By the way, if you're a fan of League of Legends and you play Echo, I don't like you. I really, really hate that champion. What if we added a character into the game, where people could reset all the dumb mistakes they make, and be allowed to just do the dumbest things possible? That sounds okay. What was that? I've never seen that animation, and thank you for cheering, Violet. I'll have to look into how that happened. Maybe I can make it look a little prettier. That's interesting that did that, because I thought if I did bits, it did the other one. Maybe I didn't set that up correctly. Should do. Let's see, alert box. Up. Test bit. Yeah. Wonder why I didn't do that. Not a big deal, though. It's something I can test on my own time. So close to being done. So close to starting a revolution. What day does did Battlefield just say coming soon? Because I recall looking at the date, I think it just said coming soon. I'd be very sad if that's the case. Actually, no. How many medals does it even take to awaken LR Gohan? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I might have enough right now. I'm even more excited. I forgot, because I think they lowered the amount to 7. I don't have Gogeta, but let's... I don't know. Let's see what crap we can make out of this. I choose Hero Trunks. That guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. We'll take Gohan with us, too. He'll be a amazing man in progress. And since Gohan's here, we'll take Piccolo so they can have the gaze of respect. The rarest of all rare links. Oh, if it only takes 7, dude. I think I can awaken him all the way. Dude, I'm gonna do like a whole showcase video later with him and everything. I've been waiting to have LR Gohan for so long. What's even worse is I might buy stones to get Gogeta to go with it, but I'll wait and see on that, because I've splurged a lot of money lately, and I think it might be time to just take a break and wait for the Gogeta to come in the next banner, which would probably be the banner after this one, or like some filler banner crap. You know, This is actually funny, but there was a time I was going to pretty much quit playing this game. It was around the time the ticket banner came out in Japan for the first time. And the only reason I didn't quit is I was actually playing World of Warcraft with Violet at this time. And I was on chat with her and doing ticket pulls. And I had Super Vegito and Physical Broly. Those were the only two gods I had. I couldn't get Gotenks, I couldn't get any of the demigods, I didn't get Buhan, I didn't get Omega. Like, life was kind of sucky. So I was like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. But then the tournament, or the tickets came, and it gave me, I think 400 or 300 or 400 for the time I had spent, and I ended up pulling 3 Omega Shenrons, 1 Buhan, 2 Gotenks, and like some of the gods I was missing. So I went from having like only 2 to like all the cards I needed. So in the end, that crap saved the day. So if something like that happens again, oh hell yeah. Alright, let's see how base Gohan can hit for. Two years, damn. That's some time. Thanks for following, Mr. Manchi. Oh man, this is the main reason I wanted Gotenks, Gogeta, was that I really love that, like, walk up, knee him in the back, bicycle kick punch, and then rainbow orb thing. Let's see what LR Piccolo can do. I know I have him maxed out, but I never use him. It's just more like a vanity thing. Thanks for, I don't know. I felt like I heard the noise, but I also might be going crazy. Well, that was right. It's the 3-way combo from Nappa. Forgot all about that. Except there was a slight alteration there, because that combo, when they kicked Nappa to Gohan, he chickened out. So, that's a false ult. That never happened. Is existing illegal? Yes. If you're caught existing, you'll have to go to prison for a very, very long time. Yeah, the Inf Vegeta Super's nice. I'm sure most of you know where that's from, but they're copying it from whenever he took Rose and just started literally beating him into the ground. And then I can't remember, like, he grabbed him by, like, the collar and then headbutted him or something. It was, like, some really badass line. And everyone's like, yeah, Vegeta's back! That was really funny. And thank you for the congrats. Yeah, he grabbed him by the hair. It's like, I couldn't remember. He did something like all like... I thought he like headbutted him though. Like he grabbed him by the hair, lifted him up and did something. And then like gave like a clever little answer to the line. And they ended the episode on that, like, oh man, that was badass. And dude, tournaments never come at a specific time, ever. They're always just released whenever, typically like 1 to 3 days, somewhere in between whenever Bandai decides to. And sometimes it can kind of come in waves here and there. One thing that people have to actually start worrying about now is all the people who duped on Global. I'm very curious if they're going to receive that same message. And we're going to truly see if this crazy train is going to finally all drop on everyone at the exact same time. There's going to be a lot of people who duped for that Broly, get them all the way to 100% and just to find themselves like Bandaroonie, because that whole, everything about that was one giant trap to ensnare as many people as possible. That's right, he couldn't beat him because he was a fake. That's right. Only the real Kakarot. Ah, we'll do Cooler again. It's just finding enemy teams is rare enough as it is. Ah, we gotta be close to getting done. It's gotta only be 1 or 2 more left. it's not even strictly duping stones. It's if you use any sort of modded AP key at all during the turn. Like, the thing is, the trigger for the Japanese tournament wasn't people duping stones. It was anybody using a modded AP key at the time. Because plenty of people who dupe stones didn't even enter the tournament, and nobody got the affected message. Only if you had a modded AP key at the time during the tournament would you get that "you're gonna be banned soon" message. But I guarantee many people who did the tournament right now with any sort of modded anything are about to get that message. There's also a lot of reasons people were giving warnings beforehand on Global not to do the tournament if you, like, were doing, like, some sort of, like, you know, you never die thing or insta-win, whatever the hell you want to call it, because that crap will trigger your account in a heartbeat. And yes, the future Gohan is that bad. You know, one cool thing is, I love everything about the new gods. They always have really cool ults. They're very animative now. Even coolers. Super Saiyan 4s, both of them. Like, part of me wishes just a little bit they were a little bit more creative with the ults back then. And I know a lot of the newer cards will have these now, but it's one of the few things I really enjoy is all these creative ults now. Because most of them are like here, like with Frieza. You power up, do an attack, bam, someone dies, cool. But now it's like people are actually doing things. There's movement happening. Well, I was gonna say, no one has the message yet. I'm just waiting to see what happens on Global. Send Shenron. No. I still like Physical Broly's art better than his LR art. I think, yeah, honestly, I'd say the Physical Broly has the best art of all the Brolys still. It's very like, a lot of these in-action shots, like with Frieza here, doing the attack, and Cooler with his hand up in the air. Something about Broly's I just really like. The strength one, though, is pretty shitty, as per usual. Oh, that's right, we have type disadvantage. I was like, seems to be living longer than normal. When am I giving away another account? That's a good question. I should just give one away just for getting Gohan. I'm in a good enough mood for it. I might just give one away when the stream ends. I would like Int Ultimate Gohan. I like his, before he goes LR Ultimate, because it's the one where Cell does like a solar Kamehameha on the ground, and then Gohan does a one-arm Kamehameha back at him and just blows him away. The last one, obviously, you know, is the walk-in Kamehameha, but since the walking animation is so stupid, it's not nearly as funny. Everybody walks in a very thrusting manner, because they're trying to keep the art in there, but the art doesn't move, so he kind of like thrusts in your direction. Versus the pixelite art, or like the sprites you see going. The sprite will attack, and then the art itself will appear on the screen. Honestly, you just would have done the better to have LR Gohan just have his sprite walk towards the screen, rather than have the art do it. Ah, Cooler, neither of those are ulting. Uh-oh. That may have been bad. I was not paying attention to that. Cell, no. You only have like 2 things to go. Don't screw me now. I'm almost done. Frieza! Yes! Frieza knows what's up. He's like, we ain't got time for this shit. Time to die. I'm going to go it because I don't want to go see Dokkan You're Gone because I can't for no... Yeah, I'm going to say, should have like a trigger warning. I know people are going to be like, I've been upset seeing people Dokkan Their Gohan for a very long time. I know the feeling. Especially, the worst thing is he's literally my favorite character in the game, so that is what kind of hurt the most. I gotta say, we're either 1 or 2 away. We have to be. 2 exactly. 63, 7, he'll be at 70, and then 70, 77, he'll be at 77. So I have to kill Cell twice. All these choices. Blank screen, blank screen. Never thought about blank screen, but... There you go. We'll take this crappy Vegeta so we can make this go a little faster. I'll toss in my icon, because why not? It's been so long. It's been 10,000 years. 10,000 years. You are not prepared. Oh. Somehow that adrenaline's been carrying me this long. I still feel like I have energy, but it's finally like dying a bit now. All I have to do the 2 more. 2 more times. Come on. The little engine who could. I always look at the family Kamehameha wasn't prepared for battle. What? Kamen, are you trying to give away weird jokes again? The lane banner? You mean the rail one? If you're going for the SSR General Blue, you really don't need him. The SR does exactly what he does better. The SR1 works just fine. Definitely advocating for why they don't have prepared for battle, doesn't have prepared. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Every time someone apparently half famous appears on this stream, I'm let know every time. Yesterday during Hearthstone, for some reason I had Nanogenics and Animated Muscle, I guess. I'm not particularly sure who that was. They're like, oh, these people are here. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Who are what? I'm sure they're awesome. I just don't particularly know who a lot of them are. Pretty much the only person I've kind of followed the career from start to finish was, since I'm on the sub, like Fish, Zenrot, and the 2 YouTubers I used, like when I started playing, I watched Ichigo. but that stopped well over a year ago. And then I saw that Rhyme Style, I guess. Well, Rhyme Style to me, whenever he was overtaking Ichigo, seemed like a better Ichigo, a more calm one, I guess. I don't know, he seemed more decent to listen to, so I watched him, and those are like the 4 people I've seen. And I'm not even trying to say this to offend anybody at all. It's just, you know, most people are trying to teach you how to play the game. I don't need to know things I already know. I mean, races are sometimes fun to watch, but I just don't typically watch a video where it's like, hey man, here's how to do this. I'm like, cool, I did that 4 months ago. Come on, silly baby. Can I summon on your account? Yeah, you have to understand what happened earlier was a stroke of sheer luck, and it'll never happen again. If I summon in your account, you're guaranteed maybe Whis, Int Whis, and some other crap you're gonna hate, so trust me, you don't want that to happen. Oh no, I know who D3 is. That's true. I haven't watched this stuff, but I know who he is. I did subscribe to him recently, but I still haven't really watched anything. One time, I guess sometime or another, I'm gonna start like watching people's stuff a bit more. But as it is, I don't have that much time, so I do this, and then I do a million other things that I should be doing. What really helped me to begin with is when I played this game to start with, I was working for FedEx at the time, and I was delivering mail everywhere for over 10 to 11 hours a day, but they were paying me a crap load of money to do it. So I just started spending the money on Dokkan because I had so much money I didn't even know what to do with. But you're in a car, basically, or a giant truck that travels around for hours on the end. So back then, like, Ichigo and Rhyme Style and things like that, I would just have them more on as, like, background music and, like, them doing polls. And I'm like, oh, I know what that card is, or I know what this is. And, like, seeing what little things I could pick up here and there. When that job ended, that became less relevant, so I haven't really been watching that much YouTube anymore because I don't have a reason to. But there was a time that I pretty much had to. So that's all I could do all day. I'm like, alright, let's see what someone's polling, because I'm not going to be able to get out of this vehicle for the next 9.5 hours. JX worked for FedEx. JX, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good one, Common, I'll give you that. Hard Oak followed? Awesome. What is that, like Professor Oak's better brother? Hey baby, you heard of Professor Oak? I'm Hard Oak. Actually, speaking of people I watched back then, I also did watch Nanogenics at the time. He was just starting his Dokkan, like, career stuff, though. I remember his channel was very small at the time. But I liked watching his stuff, and he has blown up over, like, the year, 2, however long ago that was. But way back in the day, I remember finding him in, like, this much smaller channel. And I would, like, watch those occasionally. I was like, so this is what other people do when they summon. That's interesting. What's the worst LR? It's hard to put because it's like depending on the LR you're using for the team at the time. It's like other cards that right now, it's like who's the worst? Well, people are the worst that are like, you know, in the wrong situations, but are better in others. I don't watch Riku, but he was one of the first people on Twitter to follow me, and I didn't know that he was actually like a Dokkan YouTuber at the time. I was like, Riku the Best has followed you. It was like, I just thought it was like some Kingdom Hearts fan. I was like, oh, here we go with all these people named Riku or something. That used to be a big thing back in the day. Riku this, Sephiroth that, Cloud this, Hudadaba this, Sora that, yada yada ying. So it's just kind of like ingrained. Anyone who names himself Riku is like, well, it's starting again. Oh, this is the last cell. Once Strength dies. I'm done. Woo! The stream's been going on for an hour and 50, so almost 2 hours now. Oh, man. Good. I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot in here. What's going on, Futul Boy? It doesn't matter about Phi Godku. You can, like, white hot, whatever, Goku, Dokkan's into him. He's not hard to get in the slightest. I have him by the... Even back in the day, I have 3 Phi Godkus right now, or 3 white hot, whatever, Gokus, all SA10, 1 Phi Godku SA10 already. He is not hard at all to get, so if you're worried about that, don't be. The only 2 Godkus that still matter, and it's the main reason Bandai did not Dokkan those 2, it's the strength and the agility one. Those 2 are the bomb. The other 2, Ent and Phi, are like... Phi especially was just like, whatever, Dokkan's, he sucks. And Ent's like, I don't have the same passive, it's much worse, so he's worse. Whew, alright. Please tell me I have 7 medals. Oh. And then let me take a nap. Yeah, of course he's still the worst Godku. He's still the Dokkanable one. I actually haven't looked at his stats, but I don't need to. I know he's going to be terrible still. Alright, let me make sure. This should be 77 exactly. Where the hell are you, Gohan? Yes? Yes. Now, please don't cost $852 million. I don't have that kind of money. I'm gonna do this to save some more fodder units. Because doing 5/1 doesn't do much in those terms. That would be really funny if I did that on Z-Hard. You would know though, because any Dokkan you did on Z-Hard, or like Dokkan fight, it'll end 1 tier sooner, so you'll never fight the last tier boss. One nice thing is these are going to help me just shoot Gohan right to the max level. Alright. First mode, let's do this. Come, my baby. Yeah, I never wait for this, but the one time I will wait for it. It's still really good art too, when he punches that Cell Jr. in half. Alright, do I have 7 medals? I think I used them all on Metal Cooler, but maybe? I have 2! No! If I didn't use up a Metal Cooler like a few weeks ago, I would have had 7! Oh, God damn it. Whatever. I know Battlefield's coming sometime this month. Oh, this is gonna be a fun trick. Is there anybody maxed out that I can just sacrifice to the gods? Or do any int types? What's with the Angel Goku? Oh, he came in the mailbox, that's right. Well, close enough. Spring shot me. Level 1 to 116. Yeah, I shouldn't need that many. Let's see what TUR on the cost tree where he's at. Okay, so even before anything, without him even becoming an LR, He's already at 50 cost, which is higher than all the current gods in global because they max at 48. Only the new gods and old LRs will have 58.99. He's at 50, and his LR goes to 77. But just as a TUR, he's that high up there. What a beast. But anyways, I'm going to call the stream good there. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for, I don't know, whatever the hell it is we did the poll go on. It was good. I liked all the positivity and all the happiness. Especially for me, because, it's been a while. It's been nice talking with all of you. I'll probably do something soon with Global here at the same time, but I've done enough for now. It's been about 2 hours. I'm a little tired. But I will talk to most of you guys later. Have a good one now. Oh, and alright, you can see my box. I'll do a quick little, scroll down before I go. It'll be like the credits of the end.